Good evening and welcome back to Rimworld at Modi Operandus. We are back here at the Rimworld Trading Company once more, but we are just coming off of our last raid here. We got the bodies still sitting on the ground, and Mr. Face here, I didn't realize he took a very big blow. He's only got one injury, but it's in his neck. It's a stab wound from a spear in his neck. He's losing a lot of blood, and he's gonna die in 11 hours. So we have to rush. I'm rushing the shaman back here. I've drafted her so she gets back here fast. She's going to pick some potatoes up there. And I'm like, nah, you don't do that. You take care of your own. Because, I mean, you're human resources here. You're going to have a big issue if you don't take care of your people around here. Already doctoring Face. Yes, go please save him. How's the dog doing? The dog doesn't look very good either. It's a bruise from a club. Okay, he'll be fine. Probably doesn't even need medical attention right now. All right, Face is resting with bleeding from his neck everywhere. Where's everybody else going here? Going to do the bodies and stuff? Strip this guy down if you don't mind. It's allowed. It's allowed. You can strip him down. And then, yeah, we have all these beds in here. And someone said, hey, instead of, just uninstalling these, why don't we just put them in the new rooms? And that is a great idea. But I had the thought, too, is that we have someone here, Mr. Face here, who is an excellent crafter. He made a legendary bed here from this one. That sells for 305 market value, which means it sells for about half of that. And then it has a little boost based on the negotiator skill. And negotiator here is got a negotiator bonus of, let's see, does it tell us in here? It'll tell us in the actual trade window. Trade price improvement 39%. So we get a better price when selling, 39% better price when selling, and 39% better price when buying. So we get this guy into the sales room there, sell some things, and we can move some merchandise. We can put these beds down in here. I'm gonna say furniture. Furniture's going down into our sales area here. Let's see, weapons manufactured. Where can I put furniture? Medicine, drug, apparel, chunks, corpses, items, furniture, art, furniture, artifacts. Body parts? No. Elephant tusks? Yeah, we're not going to specialize in that. But yeah, definitely elephant tusks going to go in there. How's he doing? He's good now. Just patched up his neck. Probably won't ever sing the way he used to, unfortunately. Really? A local muffalo's gone mad. Okay. Well, we know how to deal with him. We handled that one. We can handle that one. All right, he's coming up, actually. We'll see what he's going to do. We have to make sure when whoever wakes up first is not going to run outside, so I'm going to slow down the speed here to a 2. Looks like he's not trying to break in or anything like that, but he knows where we live for sure. He's heard about our tales. He's heard tales of the trading company here, and he knows how many muffalo we've killed in the short time we've been around here. Let's speed it along. I don't want to lose anybody here, but we'll get it going. We're at 3 a.m. People should be waking up in just a couple minutes. Hopefully this guy loses his angst a little bit. Okay, now it's starting to wake up to daylight. 4 a.m. Is he giving up yet? Okay, negotiator's up. Now just be careful, buddy. Just be careful. Oh wait, what is that for? Are you not feeling well? I mean, what is that? What did you just do? Did you just spill something on the ground here? What is this? Blood of the face. Okay, so he like were you eating the blood of the face? Like blood of the face is kind of fun. Kind of fun little turn there. Okay, so we have a muffalo issue. We need some guns though. Let's draft a sergeant here. He's sleeping. Okay. Well, that'll give us a good time to sneak up on him. Is he still mad? He's sleeping. I don't know if he's still mad. He might have actually worn off, but I'm not gonna take any chances. We're gonna, okay, Face is still resting, I think. We should probably let him be. It's gonna be Shaman taking the shots, and the other two here are gonna need to move in to attack. So what we're gonna do is I'll position one here. Position one here. I'll put Shaman on the back here, firing at towards the front. And we'll all strike at once here. No, not that. You're out of position now. Don't get out of position. Don't wake this guy up either. Okay, very, very sneaky. Oh, he's fully healed? Oh, well, I'll let him rest. He needs a little bit more beauty rest. Also, glad about attending the party. Doesn't mind the hole in his neck. Glad about attending a party still. All right, you guys. Melee attack. Melee attack. Fire. Ready, go. Go, 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 go. There we go. Good teamwork, guys. Okay, but not a great way to start your morning because we got 2 injured already. But hopefully they're not too bad off. He was bruised, and Sergeant here is also just bruised. Okay, a couple bruises, not too bad. I mean, to be expected if you got a rogue Muffalo, though. Not too bad, though. They should recover in no time. He's gonna take a nap even. So yeah, what we're gonna do is maybe replace some of these normal beds in here with the extra special beds. And then we're gonna start face on a new production mission here, building us some legendary beds. What is this one? Good. So good beds will sell for a little bit more than the market price, but excellent and legendary beds, they sell for a lot more than the market price. And that's where the margins are. So we need to like make sure he's crafting the best stuff. We need to maybe make a room for him to work in. I mean, he could work in this area, I suppose, but I want to be able to like import the wood that we're going to use and put it all in a single room, maybe. Where can we put a workroom for him? Plus, we got to build it, maybe build it off of this room here. Now, I don't know if this is going to stay permanent down here or not. The warehouse. Maybe it should. Maybe it should. I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's more room other places. Well, there's plenty of room down there, I suppose. It's far away from where we are. The only reason we put it here where it is because that's where the shirts landed. Now that we have 4 people, it's not that big a deal to haul some shirts someplace so we can make a better room. But what we can do, maybe we can have 2 trade beacons. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. So let's build a small structure here that'll be on this end of the river. And it'll be for production means here. Now we are using up our own supply here. What do we have for blocks? We have slate, sandstone. Okay, this isn't a lot of sandstone. And again, I don't want to build it on the dirt because that's going to take away from our growing areas. So let's use sandstone blocks, I guess. It's not going to get us very far, is it? 55. So the oceanside production room here. And just a little door on there. Maybe, I don't know, we'll put some AC in there or something like that too eventually. And then what we'll do, once that's built, and I don't know if we'll have enough sandstone to do it, but what'll be great is that construction doesn't take nearly as long as like shirt crafting or anything like that. We can build a lot more beds quickly than we can, the shirts and that kind of thing. So if we can get a good production model going with just that stuff, we'll be great. And we can move this out of the way here and build a copy into here maybe. For just doing some more sculpting maybe, I don't know. Doesn't look like we have enough right now. Is anybody else good at crafting? He's the best at crafting, of course. And really best at constructing. 14, wow. So we don't have quite enough to finish this up. Negotiator's fully healed, that's good. So yeah, last episode we had the company retreat, the Alpha Beaver company retreat. It's gonna be an annual thing now. We'll do a lock-in every year to commemorate the team building. Let's see, let's build this, let's get this sandstone blocks one put up there. Okay, he's gonna get that going here, I'm sure in a minute. Once he's done doing whatever he's doing. Relaxing socially. Got a good group here, got a good group. Okay, so we got these beds. Let's put these beds in some rooms here. And first of all, we're not gonna sell this legendary one off here. We're gonna give it to somebody because it is it's way too good to pass up here. Well, same with these. We'll get a little bit of bonus from these. And we'll sell off these good beds. I mean, they're already built. We could always deconstruct them and remake them too. Uninstall this one. Superior's fine. Do we have anything better than Superior? Shoddy, so we'll deconstruct that. Deconstruct that one. And this is the legendary's getting put in. This good one is gonna put in, we're gonna put this for our prisoners over here. All right, but I think beds might be a good way of making some cash here. And a lot of people will buy furniture. The other thing we want to do, and Face is probably gonna have to do this too, is we need to go tame a couple buffalo. They eat a lot, but we can, if we tame a couple of these guys, we might be able to use them as trade partners here and have our own caravan. We can get a couple of these tamed. We'll go with a female and a male. Maybe we can get more buffalo too to sell off then too. So let's try to tame 2 of them. Let's see how that goes. I know he's got a lot to do now. And let's reinstall this one over here then. And there's a 30% or 0.3% chance that they will attack it when we try to tame them. Face is on it. Face has got a lot of jobs. He's got a lot of hats he wears. 14% chance of success. Dude, that's pretty good. All right, well, we'll try again later. I think that's gonna be it for the night though. And we got a good bed. Whoever had the legendary bed is gonna have a small potential broom bonus. Barracks are dull now. But when it was over in here, the legendary bed was slightly impressive because it had so many good things in here. It's got a good table, or short normal table, some good chairs, normal chairs, okay. Yeah, slightly impressive. Disease? Ah, flu, no. That's unfortunate. All right, well, we'll keep him in good spirits and make sure he has everything he needs. Maybe we need like a nurse's office or a medical station or something like that. I don't know what we need for our company for people who get sick. I mean, what's gonna happen? I mean, usually you stay home from work for a few days. Most companies don't have in-house hospitals or anything like that. But you know, we're not at most companies here at Rimworld Trading Company. We take care of our people. We're a full-service operation. I mean, we might be closer to like a Chinese sweatshop possibly also, who knows. But we do take care of our people. That is for certain. Okay, so let's see, structure. So we don't have any sandstone. Okay, we need to get him making some sandstone then. Where is Face? He's taming this guy? Okay, yeah, do it. 14% chance to fail, okay. Hauling bed to the good blueprint, okay, yeah. All right, let's speed it along here. Get that done. Guess he's the only person that can do that right now. Deconstruct that, and how much did we recover from this? 26. And I think it takes like 35 to make these, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look here quick and see. Furniture is 35 wood, yeah. So, if we make metal beds, we'll have even a better margin, but oh yeah, we got the research. We gotta get that done too. There's a lot we have to do. A lot we have to do around here. A lot we have to do. How did this turn out? Superior. So these kind of things would sell off too. What do these take to make? It takes 70 wood to make that. And what is the value on something like that? We have steel. Okay, so it takes 70 steel to make that one. The market value on it's 245. So that's worse than a excellent bed, which is interesting. We really got to get those. We really got to get those modifiers like excellent on there to ensure that we're gonna have a good sale. And I mean, still we'll have a lot of potential for sale in those things. And wood is basically free. Now we are running low on it now at this point, so maybe we can't make a whole lot of beds with that. But maybe we can. I don't know. Let's cut down some more trees around here. And also what we can do, just to get over to the world here again, is if we go to the world map here, we could send people down into the forest down here and chop down some trees and then bring back the wood. That'd be easy enough, right? There'd be tons of trees there. Let's see. Click to planning mode. You can plan your journey, calculate the distance between two waypoints. That's kind of nice. So to add 2 more waypoints. So that'd be 8.8 days to get down there. And we can escape and we can do a planning. How much would it take to get us from here to here? 6 days. 0.6 days. That's not bad. So what we could do is like set up a big hauling trip caravan to bring stuff over to these guys, sell off whatever we want to them, and then come back. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, it would be very, very nice. Gun turrets is researched. Awesome. We're gonna let him go work on sandstone now for a little while. so we can finish that building. And then we'll be on our way to a production facility where we can sell off some beds. And I don't know how many beds we can load up on a Muffalo, but we're gonna have to find out pretty soon here. Okay, negotiator's coming back to bed, good. So who's got the nice bed in their room? Okay, we gotta get rid of some of these blocks in there too. Make sure this is all cleared out then. Move over to the holding zone here. And so this is gonna be our bed production facility here. We're gonna put in some wood and store it in there, and when they chop down the wood, they'll keep it stocked, and we'll have wood to build. We'll need wood to build. So if it's 75 in a single thing and it takes 35 to make one, that means we can have 2 beds per stack of wood. So we want to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 beds, 22 beds. We need 11 stacks of wood. So we'll put in a stockpile here eventually. Actually 9, no sorry, I guess I miscounted. So it's 9 wide there. So we need 9 beds, so that'll make us 18 beds overall if we make all of them. We'll see how he does. Maybe we'll just make up all of this wood into good stuff here. Who would we send out to the world here to go chop down some trees? We need the shaman maybe. We need to be, you know, actually everything's grown over here for the most part, so we could send her. This might be a good time to send her on the road to go chop some trees and bring back some wood. Now, I don't think she can carry a whole lot. And right now we don't have a pack animal. Once we have a pack animal, we can carry a lot of stuff with us. The alpaca won't carry anything, unfortunately. I don't need to have these animals locked up anymore. Unrestricted. Go, get out of here. Get out of here, you. Go free. Go be free. Jeez. I don't know how much they were being locked up anyways. Wait. Okay, there he goes. That's all he says to tame that rhino there for a second. It's like, no, don't tame the rhino, please. We don't need you getting gored by a rhino. You're the most valuable person around here. I mean, if he dies, if he becomes our bed maker and dies and he's he takes the business with him. I mean, you know what? We don't have any other means of production then. We don't have any other assets to sell. Hey, you got a Muffalo. It is a Muffalo 1. Where is it? And it is the male one. Okay, so we're really hoping for the female one first, but that's okay. We'll live. And we got a little bit more of the sandstone done, it looks like. Need to chop down some more here. 13 more. That's going to give us another couple panels. We're almost done with this thing. And then we got to make it nice. We got to put some flooring into it. I mean, concrete flooring maybe, at the very least. You know, something like that. He's making them and then going to build with them at like one at a time. It doesn't seem very efficient, buddy. Maybe I need to tweak your settings here just a little bit. So it's constructing 3, crafting 2, maybe. But then you're gonna be crafting all the time. I'll just let you do it though until you're done with this thing, so we have enough sandstone. Okay, so this is getting filled up with stuff I'm not intended it for. Okay, this is gotta be storage, priority, normal, clear all, and say woods only. Raw resources, just wood. And priority preferred. Okay, so all the wood will come down in there then until we fill it up, and then it'll off put into other places after that. So we'll see. I mean, I don't want to use up all of the wood, but we'll have to get more somehow. And once we have a production mission, I mean, we have the Muffalo now, so I could send her with some food. I mean, I'd have to pack with like a thing of potatoes. Maybe we'll do it though. Let's do it. Let's create a caravan, and we'll send her by herself, and we'll see how that goes. Not the negotiator. We'll send her with, you know, we'll actually send her with Sergeant just to be safe here. I don't know if he can do plant cutting, but he can protect her from any damages or anything like that. So, we'll get in, let's see, they need, 0 days worth of food. Yeah, doesn't know how much we need yet. That's 1 day worth of food. It was 0.6 days, so we need double, we need 1.2 days then, roughly. Well, rotten 14 days. Okay, so we need like 2 stacks of food here. And most of our weight's gonna be taken up by food. Now, if we are careful, how much time we're gonna spend there mining is the question. All right, how much time we're gonna spend there cutting is the question. Okay, let's take 2 stacks of potatoes. I mean, you guys can gnaw on raw potatoes, right? What we should do is try to like make like some pemmican or something like that if we could, but I don't think we can actually, because that would travel really well. You have that. We'll have the Muffalo go with you, people and animals. So we have him and Muffalo 1. It adds another 73 pounds on. So we have a lot of room for carrying stuff back. That's a good thing. Wood is relatively light, but there is gonna be a lot of it. We don't need to worry about food. We can also pick berries while we're there, probably, and survive on that. Yeah, so we're gonna go send these guys on a logging expedition. Caravan only has 2.3 days worth of food and will become very hungry very quickly. Let's go back. Let's do. Well, they always say that, but they don't know how long the trip is just yet. So they don't know that we're gonna go, and then we're gonna go estimate time to destination. We're going to go to right here, and 0.8 days. Okay, so and we'll escape to return to formatting. So we have 2.3 days worth of food for 2 people, and that should be plenty of time to get there and back. And very little of our weight is taken up. Potatoes will travel pretty light. They're not going to be super filling, so they'll be eating a lot, but I think it'll be cool. Let's send them on a mission. That's fine. We'll send them on a mission. They will gather their items and leave. So Shaman and Sergeant are going on their first away mission. I mean, we're gathering wood. We have plenty of wood here. We can probably still mine, but I just want to try it. I want to see the logistics of doing this, just to find out how it goes and that kind of thing. Where are they? Did they go? All right, good luck, guys. We're milling about. Where's our Muffalo? She's all ready, or he's all ready. All right, go do it, guys. And meanwhile, I'll put some orders in to harvest the stuff that's already here, and then we'll use that to make some good wood, make some good benches. And we don't have to mine all of it necessarily, and we also could plant some more too. Once Simon gets back, but she'll be gone for just 2 days or so. And Collins needs treatments for the negotiator. Really? Why? Oh, it's right. Okay, so can Face give you treatment? Yes, Face is a doctor. Okay, so you're gonna go do it then. Tend to him first. Okay, so let's take a look at our caravan here now. Let's go to the world. And are they traveled there already? I don't see them. There they are. Caravan ready. And okay, go. Are you guys gonna go? I guess I have to force you to go. There you go. Go to that one. Okay, let's speed it along here and let them go. And he's gonna go sleep, and they're gonna go work. All right, let's go take a look and see what they're gonna do here out on the world map. Let's speed it along. They're probably resting for the moment, just outside of town. But yeah, they'll move one tile per one hour per tile, and they'll be there in just a few minutes. And then we'll be able to see how much wood we can bring back with us. And we should be able to mine a lot of it. I just don't know how much we'll do in a single day. And then after this, we'll be able to send the negotiator up here once they get back, and we'll send him for one of the trade mission with the Muffalo, maybe. Sounds pretty good. Okay, we're not advancing time at all here. I guess we can't advance time while we're in the world view. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Now it's advancing. There it goes. And they should be moving out on the world map there. We'll take another look at them in a second here and make sure they're moving. There they go. They're following along the road here, looks like, to save some energy. I should probably send them to right here, right off the road. That'll give them a lot of good coverage time. They'll make even better time getting to the forest. And I mean, we could go back into the desert here and mine, and rather chop down a bunch of stuff here too. But we're doing it this way instead. Caravan ambushed? Oh no. Well, that's why you rushed Sergeant with you. All right, so we got white of the Treaty of Romestia. And Shaman's got a gun too, so Shaman will be drafted and put over here. Sergeant, oh, let's slow this down a little bit. Okay, so Sergeant's gonna go take the brunt of the attack here. Take him head on. Melee attack him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, how bad is it gonna be? Okay, Shaman, how bad are you? No immediate danger, but still, we need a spot for you to rest for a minute. What do we have? We don't have any wood with us or anything like that to make a bed. 1 day was automatically taken away from our stuff here. You have anything useful on you? It's tribal wear. Okay, well, we got a good spear out of it. She's not doing great, but no immediate danger. This kind of does ruin our trip, though. So, I guess we'll undraft them and let them go back about their business, right? How do we get them off of here now? Are they leaving again? Take a look here quick. So she's losing 50% per day. That's not great. It says no immediate danger, but I don't think that's good, actually. I should bring them home or try to heal her here. Okay, so what can we do? Sergeant, can you chop down trees? I'm just wondering if maybe we could rest a day while she recovers. Furniture, sleeping spot. Can I have you rest until healed? You might get an infection. Yeah, I don't know. We might have to call this trip short and send them back home, actually. Got some pemmican, though. Okay, you cure that stuff, man, and you guys are gonna get out of here now, I think. Alright, so let's get back to the world map here. Reform caravan, okay. Bring everything with us. Don't we need to bring the human corpse, don't need to bring the sandstone chunks, don't need to bring the travelware. Accept. Okay. Caravan's been reformed. Colonist needs treatment. Negotiator still needs treatment, okay. And how's Shaman doing? Shaman's weakened. I think maybe we should take her home. Let's take a look and see how bad, if it's gonna get worse on their way here. We're almost there. Are they gonna go? They do lose a day here. Okay, that's probably gonna... Let's have them enter Honey Creek. Let's abandon the trip here. We'll send them back home. It was, you know, unfortunate that they got ambushed like that. We'll get Shaman healed up here and get back home here. I don't want them to continue on to the... Well, I guess they're going to continue on to the destination. I wanted them kind of just going back home, though, first. Well, they're going to make it there, I guess. And how is everybody doing here? Face is doing it? Face, you got to be doctoring like crazy here. Alright, make sure he's doctoring number one here. I don't leave the negotiator in bed at all. Okay, these guys are turning around going back home, unfortunately. Yep. Enter Honey Creek. Get back home. Yep. It's unfortunate that we had to cut it short, but I don't want to take any risks losing Shaman here. And let's keep an eye on her, too. Oh, it's patched up. Okay, she's good then. Okay, now let's not cut it short then. Let's go back. Let's continue on the mission. She patched herself up. That's fantastic. So let's continue on then. Can we have them enter this area? I guess I just want them. I guess I have to make them settle it, right? Settle the area, call it into the area, and be able to start building a new home. I just want to be able to enter a map here. I guess that was in a mod we were able to do that. Oh, it's not going to work quite well. Want to be able to steal stuff from them. I guess we could set up a camp here though, and make this a mining area. Or we can always abandon this colony later. So yeah, I guess we're not going to really build much here. But how bad are you doing here? Not bad, just weakened. So let's put an order in to start chopping down some trees. There's a lot here. And then Sergeant can do that, right? Yep, cool. They'll get working on that. I'll also put them in order to, they'll have pemmican to eat here too, which is good. And we also have berries to pick and that kind of thing around here. So we should have plenty to eat. Once we get a lot mined here, once we get a lot chopped here, I keep saying mined, we're mining the trees for wood. Once we get a lot of wood here, we'll see how much we can get if we reform the caravan. And everyone's gonna go to sleep on the ground. No one's gonna really get, it should be fine. There's a little bit of steel here too. But I think we can keep coming back here. We can leave this colony unsettled here. There's some new animals to get here if we want to get like a capybara or something like that too. It's nice to get into a different biome once in a while. And ancient dangers to unveil here when we're ready. Oh, there's some components to mine here too. Maybe we should get those as well. So there's a couple things we can do here. We'll strip this area of natural resources for sure. And colonist needs treatment again. Negotiator, yeah, of course. I think Face is on it. They're pretty much on autopilot over there. Shaman's fully healed. Awesome. So, let's see how much we have right now. 524. And each one of these weighs... Did it say? Doesn't say the weight. No, it does 0.4 kilograms. So let's say 0.5. So we're at 255 pounds then already. So this isn't, we're not gonna be able to mine much, but this will get us back into where we need to be for a little while here. Once they're up and at 'em, I will let them eat, and then I'll reform the caravan here, and then we'll take them out of the area. So let's have you folks form a caravan. Oh, you know what we need to do though is stockpile this stuff someplace. So an area stockpile. We need to put it all congregated, that way we can get access to it. Sergeant's gonna have to do that, I guess. And Sergeant will haul that stuff into the spot here and bring it all home. And then maybe we'll build like a nice little logging camp here eventually too. We'll send Face over here quick to build something nicely, and maybe we won't take all the wood. We'll have a lot of wood left over because I mean there's plenty here. He's not gonna be able to grab all of it. But you know, it'll be easier to make trips back and forth too, as needed. So, Shaman's just going to town on this. She cuts fast. Alright, so that is probably enough for now. We probably want to build a little shelter for this if we can. Orders to build a shelter around this, just so we don't have it deteriorating while we're gone. Let's build with wood. Let's put it like right here, right here. Right here, right here, just 4 posts, and then we'll make sure someone does that right away. Neither one can construct. One of them can construct though, right? Shaman can construct quick here. She can do it. And we'll make her do that first here. Build those walls, then we can put in a roof on top of them, and then we're all okay here. And a little failure there, that's fine. And we don't even need 4 walls really, we probably only need 3. Alright, and then we'll put a roof on that. Architect orders... zone for a roof. Put a roof over this. And Shaman should work on that. That way it's not going to deteriorate. Anything that's kept into here we can leave here. Maybe we'll get raiders and that kind of thing. Psychic drone. That's okay, we'll leave the area here now. These guys don't get along, I just found out. Despite everything, they just do not get along that well. Interesting. Very, very neutral on opinions. I mean, that's not that good. Oh, I didn't know that guys would hate this road trip together. Maybe we won't send them together from now on. Call this idle. We need meal sources. We need joy sources. We need to get them out of here, I think. So let's go architect. Let's go reform caravan now. Let's go world. Let's go with form caravan. Bring everybody with us, and we have room for all the potatoes and all the wood. No, not nearly enough. We're over by quite a bit. So we have, that's how much we can take with us. So we can take 323 of the 1015 we've brought with us, and we can bring this with us. Let's take this down until we have enough room for that too. So we gathered 318 wood though. That's not nothing. That's not nothing. Yeah, we're not gonna leave the potatoes there. They're gonna rot, right? Raw potatoes, how long will they rot? It doesn't say, unfortunately. It'll rot in 18 days apparently, so we don't want to do that. We're probably not gonna be back in 18 days. We'll see. But let's accept that. Let them reform the caravan. And 1.6 days worth of food is plenty. And then we'll send them to the destination when they're ready. Okay, so let's get back to Face and Negotiator here quick and see how they're doing in here. Nothing going on really. Okay, cool. We need to build those turrets around here. That's what we need to do next. Let's do that for final action this episode here. So we'll go with improvised turret. Where do we want to put it? If we put it on the south side, one on the north side for now, that might be a good way of doing this. Yeah, that could be a good way of doing this. We'll put one on right here. We'll put one along the road over here. And we'll put some sandbags down eventually. And how much does this take to build? Takes 3 components and is 175 steel. So Face should be able to work on that now. I'm gonna take down his I'm gonna take up his constructing, take down his crafting down to 3. I should raise up the constructing, will be fine. Major breakers for these two, okay. They're leaving the area though. Hopefully they're okay on their trip. They don't have any joy, they don't have any beds or anything like that. Caravan ready, let's hop out to the map quick here. And this is your destination. Alright, get going here, guys. Good luck. You'll be there in 0.1 day. Really? That's not gonna take long at all. Alright, you guys go back to work here. Speed it along. And we'll have plenty of wood now to start our production then. So once this gets filled up, I don't know why it's getting blocks in here too. I guess it's just where they lie. I guess nobody's really hauling around here while they're gone. Alright, nice. And then we'll put in some flooring in here eventually. We have a lot of sandstone. We could probably do all sandstone in here. Nice sandstone building along the river. Okay, we can't do that. So we need more sandstone for that project. Let's do sandstone through here. He'll make more when he's ready. Sandstone through there, and then we'll do. What do we else get? We getting a lot of granite tile. We'll see what happens with that. All right, so work on that a little bit and put that tile in there. And major break risk is everybody back now? Everybody's back now. Nice. The caravan has arrived. They've got their spoils of war, spoils of battle, spoils of adventure, and our first trading mission. It's fantastic. So Shaman had a little bit on her. Where's she putting the rest of the stuff? Unloading inventory, nice. And this is getting filled up very nicely. Mental break for Shaman. Unfortunately, it was just too much hanging out. Just hanging out with for Sergeant for 2 days in a row was too much for her to handle. She couldn't take it. Also, no joy or anything like that, of course. But I would like to think it was Sergeant that caused the problem. He's got a lot of wood on him. He can carry 2 stacks only. Huh. Well, that just gives us the need for more animals then, going forward. Let's make sure he's got some obedience and stuff like that. And Shaman's just going to be dazed around here. So, that'll be it for right now. Next episode, we'll get into our actual production facility here, making up some new furniture. An exciting new venture for the team here. Getting into the furniture business. And then we will maybe take the negotiator out to maybe sell some of these things off, depending on how that goes. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this episode. I'll be back for another one very, very soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you likes, comments, and that kind of thing. And I'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.